Okay, quick question for prepping for Tieton. And it is regarding the floor. So I haven't had a floor on here until now, and I just want to make sure that it's going to hit spec, so that way I don't have to try to figure it out up there. So I don't think I can get enough apple crates to fit it. So what we have here, the board, that way I can slide my legs along, that way I don't do a Fred Flintstone. But the question goes, is this. Now my heel sits right here, and then my toe, or the ball of my foot, or the pad, or whatever you want to call it, sits here, and then toe onto, this is my brake, no, sorry, this is my accelerator, and over there is my brake. But once again, my pad of my foot sits there, the back of my foot's right there, or the shoe, and then the toe's up here. Yeah, I have a big foot. Do I need something here? Do I need to cover that up? One of the suggestions that came was like a trucker's wheel well mat, or a flap, trucker's flap, is to just kind of secure it to there and let it slip around, or just leave it open, that way I get some airflow and water splashing up onto my legs if I drive through a river. So once again, the question is, do I need to cover this space? Let me give you dimensions. Let me grab my tape measure. So it's sitting, oops, sorry, one-handed tricks. So 3.5 inches, barely 4. Yeah, so 3 3/4 of an opening from here to here. So, once again, there's my seat. It's slung back, so my legs arch. They don't go straight across, they arch. But yes, that's my question is, do I need to cover that void? Now my legs can't slip in there, but it gives me some fresh air coming up. Now, Kelly was saying that I should be fine with the axle bar right here, my rack and pinion and its support, and then my footrest. So, you look at it this way, you can see it's not much in this view, but if you go to the other view, it looks a lot bigger than it really is. So that's probably a better perspective of the opening. And this is a cheating perspective of how small, and then the other one was how cheating on how big it is. Alright, so that's my question. If you could answer that for me, so that way I know what to put. Once the idea was a truck flap or mud flap to go from the metal onto the wood. Just let it sit there. I can secure just the part onto the metal right there, and then just let it sit on the wood. That's my only question that I have right now. Everything else should be alright.